Greetings. It's Dr. Dominique Nwelu with Invisible Growth LLC based out of here in Atlanta, Georgia. So tell me, what is your view on wellness if you had to give a general summary?
Wellness to me isn't abrasive. It's more like, again, a natural type of thing, okay? So overall wellness would be a healthy state of mind, I guess a good identity in spirituality and morality, ethics, and physicality, you know. So the way I practice wellness is I align myself with God, with nature, and I take care of my body in that way as well, you know. And I look for courses of treatments where they're there for mental health, behavioral health, spiritual affirmations, and you know, any physical connection, you know. So I have this, when it's to my body, I go see a chiropractor, I go see a massage therapist, you know, unless I'm like pushing myself over the edge, and that's when I go see a medical doctor.
From your point of view, where do we start with educating people about their natural body's healing processes?
We go back to your question, the body and its natural healing process. So when it comes to the body, if there's an ailment, right, if there's a pain, if there's an injury, we have to look at the natural healing processes of that. That means it's not being manipulated, okay? I manipulate your body. I help assist your body into healing faster or recovering faster, right? The natural aspects of it, it wants to self-correct itself. It's going to do that. It has an intelligent design. It's been around for millions of years. We really don't know how long it's been around. We just woke up one day and was named man. Here we are. And you can still see writings on the cave about us walking and stuff like that. So that body intelligence, you know, that everyone has their own body's constitution, that body intelligence. You know, if you injure yourself, it wants to heal. If you cut yourself, it wants to heal.
So something that's on my mind. Let's talk about one of the most common ailments in this country. Very common. A lot of people suffer from it. Arthritis. How do you go about treating the symptoms of arthritis?
Direct answer, I mean, who knows? You know, it's, I'm pretty sure in different languages or cultures is named something else, and everyone has a nickname for something else. And the folklores of how to treat these type of conditions, you know, because I believe they're temporary. You know, I really do. I've seen some miracles, you know, where I've worked on some people and they've been actually diagnosed to have carpal tunnel and then magically it disappears, or arthritis and now all of a sudden they have this mobility and they don't have this pain. You know, remember our bodies are millions of years old. You know, some people may say 100,000 and some change, and yeah, we go getting into all that other stuff, you know. So the way I would look at it from, let's say, my educational background or as a specialist, right? The manual therapy aspect, okay? If we introduce touch therapy to places where you're having neuropathy or you're having a lack of circulation or edema, things of that nature, the manual therapy would help your body. I mean, it would assist your body in stimulating more circulation, stimulating the nerves to give that impulse at a greater percentage, you know, to where you would kind of become back to yourself, you know, you're getting back to normal. But you can imagine avoiding manual therapy, or touch therapy, or massage therapy altogether and going straight to this placebo effect or this chemical effect, right? To where, you know, you was told this was the answer and then you become this addict.
So let's, for one, talk about some common pathological things going on in this country. Things such as arthritis, chronic pain, including fibromyalgia. How do you go about treating those?
Just recently was this whole sciatica issue, right? Everybody's talking about they have sciatic pain or my sciatica is acting up. And I'm like, dealing with a syndrome, you can hear how they're trying to explain it to me, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. Right, sciatica, right. Really, all that is, let's say you have a bony landmark, a muscle group that attaches to this bony landmark, and in between where other muscle groups may connect, you have a passageway where this nerve and artery may flow through. If that area it's under stress or tight or infused, right, it's going to have an effect on the nerve. It's going to put pressure on the nerve. It's going to swell. It's going to create this discomfort. And then you start to have this syndrome or this sensation, that's referral pain down the leg, the tingling of the toes, and I'm going to go into that another time. Each sensation gives you, I guess, a cause and effect on how to treat it, whether you were experiencing some type of electric stimulant, like shock or a sharp pain or numbness or a dull or achy, throbbing pain. Each of them has a different response for manual therapy. That's why you come see a specialist.
One last thing, tell me, why should a client come to you in addition to their chiropractor, cardiologist, herbalist, or even their physical therapist? What can you offer that can help maximize their healing?
I have a long list of clients and people. Some of them are celebrities, some of them are professional athletes, and some of them are just people, I just started kind of putting it out there. So on my website, I got this success story type of thing. People with testimonials. I have success stories. So imagine the love and the honor and respect you have for your mother. And whether you male or female, when you come see me, I'm giving you that same thing. And that separates me from everybody else.